let's go. Shadow.
Huh? What do you want?
You work at the stables.
Yes. Hofgreer took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected.
It probably will. What kind of trouble are you in?
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do.
Tell me the details.
I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
Alright, Sapphire. Well, if I help you pay off your debt,
Thank you.
I'll speak to Sapphire about your debt, alright?
Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
We will have a word with her. We're going to the Bee and Barb, because that's where she seems to hang out.
Got the coin? You've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Yeah? What's your problem?
I wanted to talk about Sharda's debt.
I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story.
I said give me some more drink, or I'll have your head on a pike. Suit yourself.
You and I both know this is a setup.
I don't care. A deal's a deal.
Yeah, well, I could pay it off for him. But if I do that, she'll only set it all up again, wouldn't she? To drop the debt. Oh, yeah. I can't actually do that sort of thing. I've just not got the perks for it, have I? Look, forget it. I'll be back.
You can go back and forth all you want. He just needs to pay.
Okay, and you're going to keep that up, are you? Okay, I want to talk to you about his debt.
I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll pay off the $82.
Don't know why you'd help a stranger like that. But a septum's a septum. Don't care where. You can tell Shadra his debt's been paid. That'll teach me to try and make extra coin around this city.
It will. Okay.
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
I will be back. Now, where's Shadra? It's not locked now. Okay, Shadra. Talk.
Any luck with Sapphire?
You're no longer in debt to Sapphire.
By the 8. You actually talked her into it?
No.
I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
What? Potion of brief invisibility? Do you have any water by any chance?
Of course.
Okay, and you work at the stables?
Yes. Hofgreer took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected.
Well, it probably will too.
Oh, goodbye then.
Right. Well, Inigo, I've got a potion of invisibility.
Good day, friend.
82
you're
septims.
I run the meat and produce stand at the market. Come by and see me if you want some of the freshest food you've ever eaten.
I'll do that.
Come see me in the market if you're looking for the finest custom jewelry in all of Skyrim.
There's Madesi. He's got the jewelry stand.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
I'll do
If
that.
your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the meadery, we can talk later.
Plenty, Full Wolf. Maybe you should head on home.
All right.
You stupid lizard. I said give me some more drink, or I'll have your head on a pike.
Suit yourself.
Nice customers you've got, Kirava.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
I would like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Right.
I've been meaning to speak to you. I did a count at the meadery and we're 4 cases short. Again. What do you say?
I'll show you to your
Hired
room.
something
Right
to do
this
with
way.
that? I'm not accusing you of anything. Yet. The Dreth family doesn't steal in Darren. For your sake, I hope you're right. Because if it is you, and Maven finds out, the Dreth family is going to be 1 member smaller.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now.
Sorry, Hemming. I've no interest in becoming your valet.
What's the matter? I thought you people were used to indentured servitude.
Youth, Blackbriar or not, say that again, and so help me, you're gonna need more than your mother to protect you from me.
Drink up, my boy. Drink to those
Welcome
who have
to the
fallen.
Bee and Barb, my
May their
lord.
souls
If I can interest
find
you
their
in one
way
of our
to
special drinks,
Sovngarde.
you let me know.
Take it easy, Father.
Right.
You're making a scene.
I'll rest
I'll talk
easy.
to you about that
We've
later.
driven every last
Thank you,
Imperial
Kirava.
pig
I know
back
where the
across
broom
the
is.
Gerald Mountains. Now do me the honor I deserve as your father,
Hemming,
and
bro.
drink up.
Yes, Father.
I think we've had enough excitement for the day. Yeah, that's my bed. And that's my chair. So I can sit down.
Hey, get off your lazy tail and take care of the customer.
Keep your scales on.
I could do some cooking. Have a drink. Salmon meat. Salmon steak. A couple of those would be very nice. Let's...
You want a drink?
Not really. I've just had a drink. Thank you.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Right. You do that. I'm going to do some cooking downstairs. There's quite a few things I can cook now.
So what do you think of my plan? You in or out? If you think I'd make a move like that without asking Maven, you're out of your mind. Doing that would be a fatal mistake. Come on, think about it. She'd reward us. If you want to go out to Whiterun and burn that meadery down, go right ahead. And when the guard traces it back here, and Maven is implicated, I'll be sure to tell her it was your idea.
What meter is he talking about? And where is Whiterun? Interesting. Mammoth steak. We'll create that. What else can we cook? Orca stew. Up with water. And then I'll see if she wants to buy anything.
Yeah, what do you want?
None of your
This is about
business.
the
Got the
meadery.
coin?
We
You're
can talk
welcome
later.
here. Otherwise, hit the road.
I'd like a refill of water.
Of course.
Okay. What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Not really interested in what you've got to sell. So I've got to find out what I've got for sale and what you're going to pay me for it. Orca stew. 3. Okay,
Come back and see us again.
I'll do that. It's time we went up.
Fancy
and,
yourself the adventuring type, eh? It's just as well. I doubt your combat prowess would prove valuable in a real battle anyway.
Are you talking to him? Must be. Okay, we'll have a sit. And we've got to level up. So if we're going to level up, we better take a bit of health. I need some stamina too. Now we're going to do. Going to have a mastery of destruction. What did I? Yeah, I did take pickpocket. What's this one? Thief's Eye. Cut purse. Train rabbit. So what was blood money? You find 10 to 100 more gold when losing humanoid. And what was the other? Oh, it was sneak, wasn't it? What does that give you? Sneaking is 30% more effective. Spot detection. And what's this one? Demolition job. Okay. Stealthy art of picking an unsuspecting target's pockets. Right. I can't take one of those because they're too high, but 21 and I can just take that. Okay. Where are you, Inigo?
What is on your mind?
Not much. You can relax if you like.
What would you have me do? I will aid you if I can.
Yeah, I know.
Let us move on.
Right. Well, look, I'm going to go have a sleep. So you probably can find a bed somewhere. That one seems to be available. You're going to sleep there. I'll sleep in here. And sleep for 8 hours. Well, we're awake. And it is quite early in the morning. So I'll see where Inigo is. You still standing there, Inigo?
You want to talk?
Oh, yes. Any thoughts?
I see you found Inigo the Brave. It's just a little thing I've been working on. It is probably rubbish. Hand it over, and if we're relaxing somewhere safe, I'll read it to you if you want.
Okay, I can do that. I was going to read it, but if you would like to have it back,
Pooling our resources.
I will. Now, where are we? What am I? Inigo the Brave. I'll give it to you. Okay?
Okay, let us get back to it.
Right. Let's have something to eat.
What is on your mind?
Yes, why don't you sit there? I'm going to read...
Life is hard and often short. If you ever get the chance to relax, take it.
I will. But I'm going to read your journal. I went through it quite quickly, so let's have a really good read of it, shall we? Okay, entry 1. Today I had to kill Felix with his own damn sword. Fool attacked me. He was planning to murder me for the last of the skooma. He did not ask, did not inquire, he just burst into my room with a shriek and started slicing. Poor wretch. Had been clean for days. He got me in the leg before I could finish him. A little extra skooma would take the edge off the pain tonight. Selling the rest tomorrow, I am done with the stuff. 2. I am missing Felix today. Shame I had to kill him. Could not find a buyer for the stuff, but I did meet a fancy man called Dupin at the docks earlier. He says he has a job for me and that it is well paid. I will be working with another mercenary. I hope whoever it is respects my property. I am to meet Dupin and my new partner next week in Skyrim. I always knew destiny would bring me back there. Entry 3. I sometimes hear Felix talking to me, even though I know he is dead. He blames me for killing him. I blame him for being a bloody skooma addict. Entry 4. He is back again, whispering from the shadows. You did not have to murder me, Inigo. Shut up. You should have just listened to me, Inigo. Shut up, Felix. Stop haunting me. I was clean for days, Inigo. It is you who is the addict. Quiet. Please be quiet. I was not going to kill you, Inigo. I was going to help you. No, you lie. You were a skooma head. You stole from me more than once to feed your habit. The habit we share, Inigo. 5. The skooma is all gone. It was the only thing keeping Felix quiet. I need to get more before the big job. Am I an addict? Felix, leave me be. I am sorry. 6. Lucky, lucky me. I found a dealer this morning before I met my new companion. It is not good stuff and I only had enough gold to buy a little, but it will have to do. 7. My partner seems likely enough. We can certainly get the job done, that is for sure. We got into a bit of a scuffle with some thugs, and, well, I am glad I was not one of them. I think we will make a good team. The air is so fresh here. This land is very beautiful. My new friend is off catching dinner. Felix had been quiet all day. 8. We met with Dupin and his sister today. Yes, he has a sister, a very pretty lady indeed. It turns out that Dupin has 2 brothers as well. We are to track and kill them both. Dupin is the youngest but feels he is more deserving of their father's inheritance. He says all they do is drink and fight and dirty the family name. We are going to be paid very well for this. My companion wants to buy a house with the takings. All I can think about is skooma. Dupin says that if only one of us makes it back, the survivor will get the full reward. What a thing to say. Now we will be watching our backs when we should be protecting each other. 9. We set off at dawn heading north. We should get to the first keep in a few days. My partner and I shared many stories and even sang a little as we travelled. I think we are becoming friends. I used the last of the skooma today. Oh, what I would do to never have this worry and want again. 10. Felix is back, but quieter than before. Maybe I can kick the habit this time. I have good company and gold on the way. We were attacked by a pack of ugly wolves this afternoon. My friend took care of most of them, but I got 2. I think we trust each other. What a powerful ally I have made. My hands have begun to shake a little, but I will suffer it. Hush now, Felix. Hush. 11. Brother 1 is no more. He was an evil piece of work, but stupid as a rock. He did not seem to notice half his men were dead until I put my dagger to his throat. We found a poor serving girl tied up in his bedchamber. We released her and the other servants before we burned the place down. As long as word doesn't reach the next brother before we do, all will be well. I am very sick. My new friend knows something is up. On the upside, Felix has been quiet all day. 12. I have decided to go back on the skooma as soon as possible. It's only a problem when I don't have it. With my share of our reward, I wouldn't have to worry about wanting for 10 years, maybe more. My companion has grown less talkative. I am ill, but on my feet. Mood swings, sweats. I fear my friend is growing wary of me. I may wake up dead tomorrow. It may be a relief. Felix is gone, I think. 13. I was not killed in the night. My companion is packing up our camp. I am too weak. We are about to take on brother number 2, but hardly a word passes between us. If only one of us returns, the reward is double. This is what my friend is thinking. I could not defend myself in this state. I must make the first move. I must put some distance between us and use my bow from cover. I am a wretch and a fool, but I will not die today. If I do this right, I will not have to worry about wanting for 20 years, maybe more. Well, Inigo, that's your journal. I don't know if you want it back or not, or would you rather that I kept it? What do you say about that? Got a few other books here. I've got a bounty that I haven't read about. I might open that up. Heavy armour increased. By order of Layla, lawgiver, the all able-bodied men and women of the Rift, the bandits located in Trevor's Watch have been harassing, robbing and attacking citizens and visitors. A reward will be offered to anyone who kills our leader, Anu Riel. Okay. What about a gentleman's guide to Whiterun? Something that we probably don't really need, or we can't use because we've got to be gentlemen. Light armor increased to 21. A Gentleman's Guide to Whiterun by Mikhail the Bard. Welcome, good sir, to this indispensable guide. Within these pages, I, your humble author and guide, will describe to you the great city of Whiterun, the jewel of the north. Whiterun offers numerous diversions for the man in search of adventure, fortune and companionship, whether for a night or for a lifetime. The city is graced with not one but two worthy taverns, and there are maids and wenches aplenty. Okay. Well, it's quite a good volume, isn't it? It's got quite a bit in it. We will have to go and see some of these people. There can be found the bannered ware which I count among the finest taverns in all Skyrim. The scenery within is quite compelling if you have an eye for the fairer sex. Okay. Well, that's about it. We've done a bit of reading, bit of...
When we were little, my brother and I would sometimes dress up in our father's gear. It took two of us to raise his sword.
I suppose it would.
Uh-huh.
The loot in your cell was full of arrows. I take it you prefer singing?
Yes. I have never been very good, though. I enjoy writing songs, but sometimes it is more fun just making up words as I go along. Improvisation keeps the mind sharp and boredom at bay.
Well, that's right. If I asked, would you sing something while we're traveling?
Maybe, but nothing too serious. I would rather save my proper songs for the Bard's College. For now, anyway.
Well, does that mean that we'll be going to the Bard's College because you want to go up there? Why?
Well, I know it is silly, but my songs are special to me. I would rather perform them in a special place. However, if you just want me to improvise something while we are traveling, maybe I can help you out. We will see.
Okay. So where is the Bard's College? Any thoughts?
I'm thinking I like this place.
This place here? How do you think I'm doing, Inigo?
I am honored you want my opinion.
Well, you're the only one I can ask. I've got no one else. Take your time.
Okay, here's what I know about you. You smell like a wild beast today. You do not have much money, but I am sure you will in time. You have never done time in a cell, unlike me. You are not exactly well-traveled. Not yet, anyway. You are essentially homeless right now. Let me think. Like me, you have no great talent for fighting with magic. The state of your mind may be up for debate, but your body is healthy. You are not much of a conversationalist. I do not take it personally. You are strong, free, and single. Watching you fight one-handed is like watching a fish thrash around with an arrow through its eye. You will get better. In life, you tend to go your own way. You do not follow the herd. You have great fashion sense. Let's see.
Well, I think that might be
Two-handed
enough.
weapons do not seem to suit you. I feel the same way. They are heavy and cumbersome.
Well, I've got to...
You are not into politics. What else?
Well,
you are not very sneaky. You are like a giant dancing in a pottery shop. Perhaps that's something you should work on.
Well, seeing
You are
that,
not exactly well
how we
read,
met.
but you've learned a thing or two.
And
You
where I
like to
came
haul
from.
around random useless items for some reason.
Oh,
You are not a good archer. Do not worry, I will take care of that side of things.
okay.
Now, how do I conclude?
Well, you just conclude. Okay, come on, let's go for a walk.
Uh-huh.
In fact, I think I might go for a swim. Now you've told me that I'm smelly. Well, you're not coming with me?
Something on your mind? You want to ask me something?
No, it's
Are you
okay.
going to join me? Take a seat.
I've already taken a seat. I'm going for a swim. While I've got a chance.
Need something?
No.
Welcome to the Bee and Bard.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of me.
I bet you would. Inigo.
My friend, Skyrim is a big and often confusing place. We are bound to lose each other from time to time. Never fear. That map you have is special.
Okay. This old thing? How so?
Let me show you. My brother once found one just like it on the remains of some poor old adventurer in Citadel. It does not only mark locations, it can also show the position of items and people too. Watch this. Where are you, Inigo? There! See? I have placed myself on your map. If we find ourselves separated, all you need to do is look me up. Pretty fantastic, eh?
Certainly is. It's great, Inigo. Thank you.
No problem. I am always happy to help.
Right.
Let us go.
Okay, come on. You can wait here.
You want to talk?
Yes, I need to... where are you? I need you to do something.
What would you have me do?
Wait here.
How can I help you, my friend?
You can wait there.
Do you still need something?
Well, you can wait there, and I'm going for a swim.
Let me guess.
Let us get
Someone
back to
stole
it.
your sweet roll?
She's following. Inigo?
Speak to me.
Yes, I need you to do something. I want you...
What would you have me do? I will aid you if I can.
Yes, you can.
You are not...
Oh, please.
No sign of them.
What happened there? Come on, Inigo.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Right. Where did he come from, that fellow? Well, I was going for a swim, but it rather puts me off. He came from up there, didn't he?
Stay out of trouble, Argonian.
Stay out of trouble. Did you see I was attacked? You didn't help me, did you? Okay. I'm still going for a swim.
What is it, Argonian?
I don't like this. I think that they... How are you, Inigo, with fighting? Because this guy attacked me before. Yeah. Oh, he's after me, isn't he? He certainly is. What do we got? We've got frostbite venom. Aim at that. Potion of illusion, potion of minor healing, potion of minor stamina. We might have to take some of that. Oh, potion of defender. We'll take one of those. Now, let's see.
We're here to teach you a lesson.
It's over with.
Okay. What happened, Inigo? Where are those fellas? Where'd they go? Well, I was down here. Oh, here we are. Hired thug. Hired thug.
I love it here.
Did you do all this?